Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going back into In Abyss and we're going to be looking at the track called Ouni or 11. Ouni, is it track 11 or is it just called Ouni or Ouni? I don't really know. So apologies if I've pronounced that wrong. But we have listened to some other In Abyss tracks and I've been very impressed with every single one of them. So if you're interested in seeing some of the other tracks we've reacted to, feel free to check out the channel. But if you are new here, what we do is that we react to the song all the way through without stopping first of all, and I write some notes, and then afterwards we talk about it, and then we react to it again, and then we stop and start and talk about some of the really nice things that we find in the song. But before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate that. And also leave a comment of what other songs we should be doing on this channel as well. Other songs from In Abyss, other songs from other animes as well. Let me know in the comment section below and we will do that. But having said all of that, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into the reaction. And yeah, don't know what to expect again from this because you never really know. But let's listen to Ouni, maybe, from In Abyss Season 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so let's go back to the start. Okay, another fascinating track. There's a lot of kind of stages and and sections that kind of switch up quite a bit in these songs. Actually, that's kind of a theme with other In Abyss songs where it really does change up quite a lot, as I say. But it really builds really, really nicely. And as I say this in all of the Made in Abyss, but the layering is just like masterful. Like, it's just such an interesting track to listen to. And I'm sure if you were to listen to this or many other tracks multiple times, you would hear things that you didn't hear on your first, second, or third, or fourth listen. And I think that's just, you know, masterful producing, as I say. Now, let's react to it again. Let's talk about some particular things, and we'll stop and start and react to it for the second time right now. Well, I mean, I like the use of the I'm not sure what the instrument is, but it's obviously a string instrument, and it sounds very much like a Far Eastern string instrument. And I like that's got a lot of reverb on it, and it was really allowed to kind of ring out and sit within the song. And there's like, you know, they're not rushing through the bars. It plays a phrase and it sits, and it allows the note to ring on. And I also like that the last note of the bar is also kind of accented with like a high like piano, I think, or something like that, just one little clink, and it just makes it a little bit more dreamlike. And as I say that all the time with Made in Abyss songs, but it makes it just a little bit more like magical in a sense. I think it's just a really, really nice touch to what they've done there. Really, really nice. And then you kind of build now with the humming underneath of yeah, and just like a low hum underneath, kind of give a bit more grounding, a bit more drama, or a bit more tension, not necessarily drama yet. And I like the vocal as well. It's yeah, there's very much like the scales and the riffing really smooth and just kind of quite, you know, mesmerizing in a way, and how it's done. It's kind of quite enchanting, really. The vocal performance from everyone who's in it. It's not just this person. He sings really softly, you know. It's got presence, but it's quite soft, and it really does draw you in. And it's like all the riffage of the vocalist. It almost sounds like Middle Eastern or something like that, from that sort of area of musical influence, which is again is just like really cool, really, really cool. Blending of influences is really nice. I do always get a sense that it's the way that the tones that they use. It almost feels like it's ticking. Let me go back. I'm gonna listen to that again. I really like that piano as well. Just kind of sitting in my right ear that I can hear, and just a nice reverb. It sounds just really nice. It almost sounds like rainwater or something. You know, that's how it kind of feels. Just like really light and just really nice, really nice. You could tell it was kind of building there, and just before that, the drum and bass hits in, which we'll listen to a bit before we talk about it. The vocalist goes a bit more into the chest register and kind of it feels a bit more full voice. So we know the song's gonna kind of build up, particularly with the higher sounds in the mix that are kind of like coming into it now. It's starting to elevate the song. We've heard sounds like this in many other Made in Abyss songs. It's so unique as well. Like, I'd love to know what they do to make, how they layer the sound to make it so, it stands out so much. And I don't even really know how to describe it, but it's got that kind of phased, kind of futuristic kind of riffs through the song. It just really adds a lot to it. And again, it makes it just feel a bit more like out there, more ethereal. Which I think really works. And I also quite like this like we're going straight to this drum and bass line, which is very much you know, something you would hear at like clubbing or whatever. And I like that influence that's just kind of brought in, because I think it does really drive this forward, and it's a nice kind of different influence to what we've heard from the other songs so far. I like at the start of each phrase how the vocalists and I guess it's the piano, I'm not sure, are both starting on the same note, and how it goes into it and then descends down the scale. I think that's really nice. And again, like, just a lovely vocal performance from this person as well. Really kind of has a lot of presence. Has a lot of presence within the song. And to mix the melody line with the vocals sticks out when you have the da da da. You have that the vocal and the piano as well. It's really nice. Really stands out. Really catches your ear and kind of pulls you back into the song. I like this drone that's kind of happening in my right ear again. This kind of the high pitched drone that's kind of telling us that the song is kind of pulling us out of the song, I suppose, into the next scene. I suppose it's quite nice. Yeah. Okay. They really do manage to get such uniquely bright tones in their songs. With a lot of the instruments they use in the mix, it's really, really pleasant to listen to. Like it's very pretty, you know, very, very pretty. But anyway, let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below, and let me know what we should be doing next from the Made in Abyss as well. Did you like the song? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know why. Also, yeah, as I said, let me know what other Made in Abyss songs we should do, but also what other songs from any other anime or game or whatever. Put those in the comment section below as well. Having said all of that, first, please do like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel as well. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.